Push before you do this?
Huh? Go for it,
So
baby.
what we do is we take the find the backbone in the center of the flounder and start with the fillet knife cutting it down the backbone. And your knife will go all the way down and you'll start feeling that bone. Turn it to the side. You take your finger and run them right down that backbone. You can see it. Stick your knife in there. Start running the knife along the rib bones. And use your finger to lift that fillet out. It's nice and easy. There's no rush on this.
For your carcass.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Sweet. That's gonna be a nice lamb.
Yes.
Didn't you tell me you cooked one whole one time?
Yes, sir.
How'd that come out?
It's crispy and just juicy as ever. Martell took and picked every shred of meat off this thing. Just take your thumb and lift up that fillet.
I'll be there.
Get to this outside edge and just take a cut right through.
Sure looks easy enough.
You asked me where I learned how to do this?
Where?
YouTube.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. I've watched, I learned how to skin a big catfish on YouTube.
You get to the point here. All you gotta do, get your flounder out of the way. Put your knife right there. Start cutting down to the skin. Grab the skin and just keep on slicing. Just like you skin a tomato. Oops. Too much. There you go. One fillet down. Nice thing about filleting flounder is you get two fillets on the top, flip it over and do the exact same thing with the bottom. A shot of that.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Get up here to the bottom part, you start cutting here, start getting to the entrails and just cut right around that. There's Mr. Winky right there.
Mr. who?
Mr. Winky.
I got you, Mr. Winky.
Got a couple bones here. Fillet number 2.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Better than anything you ever get in the grocery store.
Got that right, and sure a lot cheaper.
Flip it over to the back. The spine's a lot more visible on the back. You can see that how it comes down, and then just goes right straight down the center of the fish. You don't think a flounder can eat much? Look at the size of that mouth.
You know, instead of calling them flounder, they ought to call them big uglies.
Big uglies. The sucker got some teeth. Look at that.
There's another fish that has that name. Yeah.